Hey friends, welcome back to another video. My name is Emma LaFave, and today I'm going to take you on a little tour through my 2021 sketchbooks. So let's jump right in and start. Okay, so 2021 was a pretty decent year for painting. However, I didn't do most of my painting in my sketchbooks. I did a lot of it on loose sheets, which I don't know where all of them are. Tried some different paper, tried some new cotton paper. Did a lot of painting for my upcoming book that will hopefully come out next year sometime. So there's not a ton of stuff to go through in these sketchbooks. Some of these sketchbooks, well, actually, the majority of them aren't even full, so I'm just going to show you what is in them. There are two that are full. Those are usually my go-to tutorial sketchbooks, so I use these Etchr Lab cold press watercolor sketchbooks, which I absolutely love for tutorials or if I'm just trying something out. They have 26 pages front and back. It's great paper. It's a little thinner than I'm usually used to, but it performs wonderfully and I love them. So I'm going to take you through those first. So just keep in mind, I don't know why, it just feels like a little intimate and kind of scary because they're not like all masterpieces. Some of them are from tutorials and some of them are from me just like testing out paint swatches or, you know, messing around and not really creating something, just like little bits of things here and there. I don't know. But I'll try and explain as I go on. And then there's a couple other ones that are not full that you guys have not seen. So let's get into it. Why am I nervous? Okay. So I'm going to have my face up here so you guys can see my lovely reactions to my own artwork. Why am I nervous? Okay. So this is my Etchr Lab sketchbook. I think they're all Etchr actually. They're wonderful sketchbooks. I'll just say that again. This one is pretty. I don't know what I was doing. I don't think this was a tutorial. I think I was just playing around with some fun floral colors. I actually don't mind that one. This might actually be the second sketchbook. I think the other one I did first. I can't remember. And I didn't date them because I'm not that bright. I think this one was on perspective. I was just like testing out different perspectives of flowers, of how to teach them. Again, just kind of playing around. I actually really like that. With different perspectives of flowers. I was trying some landscapes and like I really wanted to get better at skies this year and I just felt like I wasn't great at them and they're hard to do, so I wanted to try and do like this really colorful sky piece, which was okay. I was looking a lot at Mako Chino's channel. She is an incredible artist and she has wonderful tutorials. I will link her channel down below if you haven't already seen her stuff. You need to. Some more florals. Those are bad. This says Neptune because I believe I did it with my Princeton Neptune brushes. Neptune. I think that was from a tutorial. I don't remember which one. Believe. I don't know. I'm like scared to turn the page. I don't know why. Those are cute. Those are cute. I was going to do a vegetable tutorial. Did I do a vegetable tutorial? I can't remember if that was from one or not. I don't know. And then these I'm sure are just messing around. I think I don't know. I think I was messing around with beam watercolors for these. Not bad. This was for a perspective tutorial, I believe, on loose flowers. This was from the color palette book. This wasn't a tutorial, but it was me using my Palette Perfect book, using colors as references to try and put them together for like a little floral thing. So I really like that. I think this was a tutorial. Some little, you know, thingamajiggers, whatever. Blending, that was a tutorial. This, I think that was for the composition video. Floral composition. I can't link all the videos that I'm referring to in this, in this video. So if I'm saying something like blending tutorial, just look up Emma LaFave blending on YouTube and then you'll find the tutorial. Emma LaFave floral composition. You'll find it on YouTube. There's just too many to link from this year, but they're all there. Or you could just scroll through my videos. That helps too. All right, that's pretty bright. I don't know what that's about. I have no idea what that's from. No idea. Just playing around. I think I did this design a couple times. One of them was a tutorial, but I was trying to like figure out how I wanted to do this like purpley turquoisey piece. That was, I think, the tutorial I did. This is what I was doing this was actually one of my Patreon. I was testing it out. So sometimes I do test out my tutorials first. I like practice a little bit to see what works the best so I can teach. And then, so I did a candle tutorial as one of my Patreon exclusive videos, and then the Christmas lights. This was step-by-step florals. That's a video. That's the same video. So this is funny. I was going to do a video. I don't post everything I test out. I was going to do a video of me painting with my eyes closed. That's what that is. I painted those with my eyes closed. It didn't go well, and it didn't seem video worthy, so I didn't do it. Some fall florals. Yeah, this is the second half of the year. Testing out some pearlescent colors. That was a tutorial. My pregnancy cravings, which are no longer these anymore. Now I just want all the bad foods, all the sugar. It's so bad. I'm trying to stay healthy-ish. Oh, that was the watercolor pencils. Testing those out for that video. So most of the stuff is tutorials you've seen. The evergreen trees. This is more watercolor pencils. I was trying to test out different ways to paint fun trees for the holidays. I didn't end up doing a tutorial on that because I didn't feel like it was video worthy. That's the how to draw or illustrate video. The mistletoe video. That was, I don't know. And then one of our last winter bouquet tutorial, that one. And then that one, which was also fun. Those two were good. And that's it for this sketchbook. So that was the second half of the year. Not bad. Not bad. And then we're going to go to the first half of the year. Okay. I'm a little more nervous about this one. I don't know why. So darker florals. Not bad. I always tend to start off with florals in my sketchbooks to make it look pretty. I don't remember if that was a tutorial or not. I was going to attempt to paint a background with this one. Didn't like it. Then just decided to practice leaves. This is me painting animals for those painting animal videos. Not bad. And that was some video. Layering video, I think. More animals. Most of these are videos. We're just taking a walk through memory lane of 2021. The layering video. This one was a good one. People seem to like that one. The line and wash magnolias. What else? I was just trying to play around with a pattern here. I don't know what that is. Sky's not great in the background, but that's fine. I was trying to do, someone recommended galaxy flowers. So I tried it out, and I didn't like it, so I didn't do a video on it, because I don't like it. But I mean, some people might. Let me know if you'd like to see that. I wasn't a big fan. This, I don't know, I was just doing a face. I don't know. Colorful, I don't know. I don't know. Just play, see, sometimes I just play around and just, I don't even know what that's for. Maybe I was trying out paints or something. Monochrome, florals, stargazer lilies, and then the whale tutorial, feathers. I was trying to work with like brighter colors to see if it, you know, felt right. I'm not a bright person. I'm more of like a muted fan. This is me testing out M. Graham paints, which are great. Someone sent me little pans of M. Graham that they filled up, which was nice. So maybe I'll do, I don't know if I should do a tutorial on them. That's just, they're swatched. They're nice. They're great paints. They're professional. And again, like, what is this? Just swatching paints. Random strawberry. This was me swatching my beam paints for the first time. Like, look at that color palette. Isn't that beautiful? I love their paints. I need to use those more for a video. And they just reminded me of popsicles, so I painted some popsicles. Just the color palette. So pretty. And that's the feather tutorial I did with the beam paints. This was, I think I was practicing working with complementary colors. And then this one was, I did a tutorial on this, which I ended up liking. So it was like a watercolor background, abstract, and then like florals on top. And I tried this one too. I just didn't film it because I didn't like it. So there's that, which was kind of funky. Again, like, what is this? This is why I get weird about showing you guys my stuff. It's just like random color. I don't know. Colorful swatches, June. I don't even know what paint that is. That was a tutorial. I think that was a tutorial. I think. Doing the complementary colors. I love the peach and the blue together. And then red and green. Testing out paints. Different paints. Bleeding. Oh, the neon paints. Look how bright those are. Those are crazy. Oh, that was the tutorial of the complementary colors and swatching them. Two of the same kind of landscapey thingies. Don't really know what I was trying there. Just trying it. Just trying to have fun. Some florals that I'm not a fan of. I don't know. Don't like those. That was the red and green tutorial. That was the purple and yellow tutorial for complementary colors. That was, I think, recreating one of my old paintings, I think. And then just some fun rainbows. This is with the Beam Watercolors palette. They just look so beautiful together. I wanted to do some like kid-like watercolor rainbows and stripes and stuff. So that's that. And that's that. So those are like my tutorial sketchbooks. This one is one of the, is it Signatures here? I can't remember which sketchbook this is. This is the Perfect Sketchbook by Etchr Lab. Love it. I don't do tutorials in this one. This one I wanted to fill up with more of like my own fun stuff that I really want to work on. So there's only like 4 paintings in here. I think I painted this though when I got it for a video. Oh, I like that one. Just working with color. This is the one that I originally did that I wanted to recreate. I love that one and I love that one. I'm like determined to like only put some of my best paintings in this sketchbook because it's a nicer sketchbook. So that's what those are. Like I only do it with like purpose and meaning and like practice in my other ones. And then here are some landscapes I did. Again, I think I was following a Macocino tutorial. Like I said, her skies and landscapes are just so soft and beautiful. So I was trying to learn from her because I don't know what I'm doing. And I actually really like the way these turned out. They're so pretty. So again, I will link her channel. She has some beautiful landscapes. And that is it for the sketchbook. There's only like 4 paintings in there. All right. This is the Wonder Forest sketchbook that I got. One of my viewers who I've become friends with, Nicole, I've sent her stuff. She ended up buying this for me and it was super cute. Love Wonder Forest paper. She has great sketchbooks and paper. This is super cute and the paper is wonderful. So definitely try it out. A rose, florals. This is watercolor markers. I did not like them. I have tried to do a tutorial on watercolor markers. I don't like watercolor markers. I keep trying. Maybe I don't have good ones. I just don't like them. I like those flowers though. Those blue ones. Again, trying like a colorful sky. I'm like determined. White daisies or something. This is done with my beam paints when I took it to the beach. I took it to the beach and painted, and that was a lot of fun and relaxing. And I painted these at the beach with the beam paints. That was a nice day in July. Random flowers. There were also Canada geese there that I tried to paint. Working with different color palettes from my Palette Perfect book. My son painted that. I was going to do a fruit tutorial and I didn't end up doing that. But that's that. Colorful rainbows. I was really trying to work with like color. Trying to work on being brighter and I don't know. It's just, I don't think it's me. Trees. Bright flowers. And then I think this is it. Yeah, just some foliage. I think I did that for like the Thankful tutorial. That was just practice. And then I have this fun sketchbook that you guys have not seen. It's an accordion sketchbook, which means it folds out into this really long, like, panorama sketchbook, which is really cool. And I've been trying to figure out what to do with it. So I am trying to do one extremely long landscape of just different seasons kind of melting one into the other. So I've started, and I'm thinking I'm going to try and finish it for a video. But I didn't film any of this part. This was just fun for me. So I'm going to have to film the rest of it. But it starts off, it's so cool. Like that. And then I'm thinking with this of like also illustrating like little people with gouache on top. Maybe me and my family. It could be like a little thing for my sons. So like summer, the water, and then the fall. So now I gotta go winter, and then it's just gonna keep going until I just have no more room. But I think I'm gonna paint us, like me and my family, in them. But that's what I've done so far. And you can also paint on the back too, which is great. Great. You can't see it. But yeah, so that's like a fun accordion sketchbook from Etchr Lab that they sent me. Love it. I think it's cool. I can make it into like a little book if I wanted to. And usually when I do paint on this thing, I'll have it like taped down to my desk, which is why I have the border there in a long way just so I can get across. So I got to do winter next-ish. Maybe more fall. I don't know. But that's that. And then last but not least, I will just show you with my brand new Signature Series sketchbook from Etchr. All of my sketchbooks are from Etchr Lab. Love them. And when I run out, I'm going to buy more because I love them. This one is the one I just got, so there's only like 3 paintings in here. I've been trying to test out things, so people have been requesting certain tutorials, and I've just been kind of trying things out because there's things I haven't done before. So there was this one that I did for that time lapse, and then someone requested me doing a bokeh tutorial, which I had never done before, so I've had to practice. So I was trying. I don't really like it. I'm not a fan. So I'm going to have to keep practicing. And then there's this fireworks one that we're going to do for New Year's. This was a Macocino tutorial. And so I just wanted to test out her technique with the crayon. So this was her tutorial. I'm going to try and make it different for the tutorial that I'm doing with my husband, or by the time you see this, that I did with my husband. But this is done with like a white crayon. So I'm going to try, she learned it from someone else that she mentioned in her video. So I'm going to try something similar like this for New Year's. It's currently, as I'm filming, New Year's Eve right now. But as you guys see this video, it is past New Year's Eve. So I already have a tutorial, date night, paint night with my husband on this. And that's what we did. And that's all I have in this book. This is going to be like my testing out sketchbook of things that I want to try and get better at. Like, this does not look great. I'm going to have to, hopefully by tonight's tutorial, it'll be better. But I just wanted to kind of test out that white crayon thing. And so far, it's kind of decent. But yeah. And that is about it. So those are all my sketchbooks from 2021. Like I said, I don't feel like I painted as much as I should have in them. A lot of things were on loose leaf paper and they're stuffed somewhere. But I think that'll be a resolution for the new year, is to, you know, paint more just for me in my sketchbooks, which I am starting to do with these 2 sketchbooks. These are going to be like my babies of my work, or things that I'm trying to follow and learn, because I find I've had a lot of burnout lately with creating YouTube tutorials and trying to figure out what you guys want. And, you know, I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I don't just paint for me anymore. And I think it's really important that I do that, and I experiment and I practice, because my worry was always that I would paint something and then like it a lot and then wish I had filmed it and I didn't, and then I get really down. So I'm just going to try to enjoy the process just for me and paint a bit more, and then it will give me some content to shoot for next year's sketchbook walkthrough tour. And that's about it. So I hope you guys paint a lot this year as well. I have a lot of people show me their work on Instagram, and I love seeing what you guys do. So continue to do that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the sketchbook tours. Have a wonderful day, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram for even more. Have a great day, guys. Bye.